Hey guys, it's Ben Hardy here, and today we're going to be looking at the all-new 2018 SRT Durango. This is all new for 2018. They've had this engine option out in the Jeep Grand Cherokees for a while now, but they're finally bringing it over to the third row SUV. You can see those Brembo brakes on it with the 20-inch wheels that have 295s for the front and the rear. Got the SRT 392 badges on it, which is one way to tell this apart from a regular Durango. You do get the four-wheel drive badging as well as an SRT logo on the back. Tow package, and then that dual exhaust, which with remote start, you're also going to be able to tell this by the sound of that 6.4 liter Hemi. You do get a power lift tailgate with a cargo net. You're gonna have extra storage under there. Then these seats can all fold down. You do get captain chairs. Here are those captain chairs that are heated. Little outlet back here, 2 USB ports, ventilation. This is lined with Alcantara, and then you do get the nice leather bolsters. Climate for the rear, ventilation all throughout. And then you are going to get power adjustments for the driver and the passenger. Going to get a glove box lined in felt with these faux carbon fiber accents. Center console there. Now stepping in over to the driver's side, step-in height's really nice. You kind of expect that with an SUV like this. It's got the Beat sound system. You can see the nice paddle shifters on both sides. You got your controls, cruise control. This does come with the technology package, so you're gonna get your regular cruise control with adaptive cruise control. It's gonna have the lane departure assist. We start it up, just put your foot on the brake, push button start. This is going to be pretty much identical to that SRT Challenger that we looked at, so you're still going to have all those performance pages and everything, the different modes. However, this is going to have extra modes, so you got your towing mode, snow, auto, custom, sport, track, because they do expect you to use this vehicle in a lot more conditions than they do the rear-wheel drive Challengers. You still get the headrest folds like in any other Durango, so you press this button here. We can actually see it back here. That's to smack your kids in the back of the head if they're being a little bit annoying while you're in your SRT. And then you get your backup camera with the park assist and all that. You do get parking sensors in the front and rear for the first time since the Durango has been released. In this new one, navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all the goodies. And then you do have that center stack, which you can scroll through different options, which I imagine most of you will be using the speedometer just so you don't get too many tickets in this thing. The 2018 SRT Durango does have a new appearance for the front end. You can see the much larger air intakes all throughout the front. You're still going to get those blacked out lights with the LED accent lighting. And then you are going to get this functional hood scoop as well as these heat releases on the top. Under the hood here of the all-new SRT Durango. And this is really why everyone is going to be getting this. Because right here you have a 6.4 liter Hemi, which puts out 475 horsepower and almost as much torque. It's enough to get this over 5,000 pound SUV from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. So what I'm first noticing here by just driving this around just at normal speeds, not getting on it at all, is that it has a lot of low-end torque. You don't really have to push down on the pedal at all. And obviously with, 470 pound-feet of torque, it's gonna feel that way. But yeah, I mean, you don't even have to get on it at all, and then it just keeps going. Yeah, and those brakes, they bite. I'm noticing with the sport mode, it's shifting gears a lot quicker. Yeah, it's holding the gears. It's letting it go up to a little bit higher RPMs when you have it in sport mode. Kind of stuck here in traffic for a minute right now, but it's actually not horribly loud when it's just sitting there at idle. You can definitely hear the rumble out the exhaust a little bit, but it's not overwhelming by any means. But it definitely does feel like it just wants to get up and go. Yeah, so the acceleration of this is pretty amazing for a third row SUV like this. And you can definitely feel it. It'll actually, push you back in your seat and everything, which is pretty incredible by the size of this SUV. This actually weighs in at about 5,500 pounds, which is as much as most trucks, honestly. And so that's incredible that they can get this thing to, just go that fast. And although it is that big and that heavy, it actually does not feel like that when you're driving. Yeah, now just driving it again in regular traffic, it's, compliant and everything. And it, you'd almost wouldn't know that this has almost 500 horsepower. And these roads that I'm driving on are actually pretty beat up, honestly, and so I'm surprising the suspension, being a lot tighter in this performance variant isn't, incredibly harsh. It's actually been pretty good. And there you have it, the all-new 2018 SRT Durango. Fastest way to get the kids to school. We'll never be late again in this bad boy. Thank you everyone for watching. Tell me what you thought in the comments, and if you have any other ideas of vehicles that you want me to do next, then please put those in the comments as well. Okay, thank you again, guys. I'll see you in the next video.